through about how it goes. So medyo chill lang to guys. So huwag kayo expect ng super formal event wherein you'll be strict na you can talk within 2 or 3 minutes. Just be yourselves, have fun. So ang plan for tonight is we'll start off with with opening remarks from Sir Cuervo. Then after that, guys, brief congratulatory message from your instructors, myself and all your other instructors, congratulating you on the job well done. Then afterwards, i-read namin yung top 10, yung top notchers natin from the Electronics Engineering Board exam. Then after which, guys, may short question and answer portion tayo. So I think medyo na-brief na rin kayo about the questions. If I'm not mistaken, I think nasabi nata sa inyo that you guys will have a short question answer portion. And then after which, guys, I'll ask you guys for a short message para sa inyong sa mga aspiring engineers natin, pati sa mga aspiring top notchers in the future. So after that, guys, closing remarks, after that pala i-recognize natin, actually guys, before yung message nyo, recognize natin yung mga top notchers ng ECE, pati top notchers ng ECT. Okay, so i-recognize natin. And then afterwards, yun nga, yung short question answer portion. Don't worry guys, masaya lang naman to. Hindi naman namin kayo gigisahin dito unless gusto ninyo. Well, we can also do that if you guys want that. Pero pwede rin. And other than that, closing remarks. And yun lang guys. Okay, so everyone, naiintindihan ba? Can I be heard guys or masyadong mabilis?
Clear, Sir Enzo.
All right. Okay, so that's it guys. Have fun. Good luck. See you later.
Start tayo Enzo, mga 5 minutes siguro, no?
Yes sir, mga 8-10 siguro sir.
8-10? Sige,
Yes, sir.
live ko to in a bit na.
Yes sir.
May background na tayong rosary kaya nag-umpisa na kasi.
Ayun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think si Franz. Oo. Gail, congrats. Congrats ulit. Shout out kay Gail. Sino pala sa inyo guys yung yung hindi pa nagtatrabaho ngayon? Sino naghahanap pa rin ng meron bang nagjo-job hunting pa ngayon or wala na? Sige, kasi may nag-reach out from GP Synergia. Semicon yata sila. So ipa-share ko na lang to sa sa GC nyo. So may nag-email kasi naghahanap sila ng systems engineer and then parang tinatanong nila yung anong tawag dito, yung contact details ng mga top-notchers. So meron naman kayong GC, no? So ipa-forward ko na lang yung yung details. So sila? Oo, parang semicon yata sa Cavite, I think. So tumawag din to last week eh. Okay. So,
Good evening, sir. Sorry I'm late. Galing po akong class.
okay lang. Ano ba? Start na tayo? I-live ko na ba to or
Tapos, depende, sir, sa host natin. Si Sir Enzo po yung
Oo.
master of ceremony natin tonight. So, ready ka na ba?
Okay.
Wala pa ata si Enzo. Hindi na ba si Enzo?
Oh, nandyan yan. Taka, i-set up ko lang yung Facebook Live para
Sige po, sir.
oo.
Chat ka na lang din po si Enzo.
I-live ko na Carlo ha. Sir.
Hey everyone, good evening. So hopefully it's sound check. Hopefully narinig ako. Now for tonight, guys, welcome to a night of excellence where we at Excel Review Center will pay tribute to our top-notchers, both in the recently concluded Electronics Engineers Board exam and in the Electronics Technician Board exam. So to start off our night, may we call on Engineer Santos Cuervo to provide us with an opening message for tonight's event. So good evening, sir.
Yes, and so good evening. We have a background rosary because in our place we have rosary every 8 o'clock in the evening. But anyway, before my opening message, I think we need also to have a short prayer. So please yourselves in the presence of the Lord. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, thank you so much for this opportunity once again, a night of excellence. Indeed, these people that we are about to honor showed to us the tradition of excellence that Excel was founded 31 years ago. Thank you for them. Thank you for choosing us. These people choose us to be their partner in their journey to not only to pass, but definitely to top the board. We also pray for those who were not able to make it, as we are hopeful that they will have their own time. So please help them, especially if they will take the next board, October 2022. This we ask through Christ our Lord. Amen. Okay, once again, I think guys, this is for the second time that we have this kind of event online. The first one, when the board result of October 2021 was released, fortunately, we had around 7 top-notchers. That was actually the first board after the 3 cancellations. And the top-notchers or the places that we got in the last October 2021 are the following. We still maintain the number 1. Actually, si Engineer David XY Zion We have number 3, number 4, number 8, number 9, dalawa sila, and number 10, a total of 7 top-notchers in the October 2021 exam. Now, with 5 ECT top-notchers in that exam. Now, just recently in April 2022, when that was released, definitely all of us are happy, definitely, grateful, so thankful because once again, we produce around not just 7, but around 9. So parang nag-increase yung number, no? Na 7 sila last October and this April, naging siyam na. So we are hoping that by this coming October, baka lahat na, no, in the top 10, no? Actually, guys, for your reference, Excel was able to sweep the top 10 for around 9 times, no? Siyam na beses na yung 1 up to 10 nakuha natin. So, kumbaga, lahat na in the top 10. And historically speaking, in the past, may result kasi dati in the past na 11 to 20 included. So, hindi lang top 10, no? Top 20 talaga. And Excel was able to actually have this record na hindi na maulit kasi nga wala lang top 20 ngayon for 2 times, no? Twice na nakuha natin lahat-lahat ng top notchers from 1 to 10 and from 11 to 20. Unfortunately, PRC decided to release only top 10 no matter how many examinees will take. So of course we cannot increase that performance, no? But yung na-sweep natin yung top 10, siyam na basis na, take note. So sa batch ninyo, muntik na kasi 2 places na lang yung wala sa atin. Diba? So sana, no, please pray for us as well that next board or coming board, because we really want, no, for the coming board para ma-repeated yung history natin, yung record natin na lahat ng top notchers in the top 10 are all from Excel, from number 1 up to number 10. Okay? Now, another thing, guys, just for your reference as well, in the past, actually, yung pag-top na board, hindi lang sa mga first taker binigay. Kasi dati kasi, before actually 2010, it was around up to 2010, I think, no? Yung mga retakers, yung mga bumagsak, tapos mag-take ulit, can top the board, provided sila yung highest, no? Ngayon kasi, in 2011, that was April, binigyan na ng basic requirement, parang may requirement pa, no? Only first takers can top the board. So lahat ng mga retakers, na second time, a third time, basta retaker, kahit ma-perfect pa nila, walang record na mag-top sila, unfortunately. Kaya nga, maswerte din kayo, no? Because wala na kayong competitor from those who failed in the past and will take again. Remember guys, marami ding top notchers dati na mga bumagsak sa unang board nila na nag-take ulit naging top notchers. Pero ngayon kasi, hindi na sila pwede mag-top, no? So maswerte din kayo na wala na kayong competitor from among them. So ang mga competitors, yung ano lang, first taker lahat, no? Actually that was started in April of 2011. Medyo matagal na rin, no? Okay, so this night is your night, no? Because we will honor you of your achievements, and of course we are very proud, your parents, your friends, yung mga Facebook friends ninyo, no? Lahat sila, when the result was released, and when you also posted some messages, or your friends, no? A lot of them posted congratulatory messages because definitely all of us are proud, no, for you guys. So ngayon kasi meron tayong siyam na top notchers, no? We have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, dalawang number 7, and number 9. A total 9 top notchers sa ECE board. Of course, they will be properly introduced. And not only that, no, we have also around 26. Imagine, no? Last October, there were only 5 ECT top notchers, but now we have 26, including number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. No? Kasi as we know, only top 4 was released by PRC. Okay? Now, even some of you, you'll be properly recognized, also made it in the ECT exam. Not only in the ECE, but also in the ACT. So, dalawang places, no? One for ECE, and of course, another for ACT. Imagine that, no? So, grabe talaga, no? So, we have lots of reasons to be thankful. And Excel is as well thankful to you, again, because if you did not choose us, we cannot be part of your success in the last exam. Okay? So, without much ado, I think I need to give the floor back to our host, no? So, Sir Enzo, the e-space is yours. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for that amazing message, Sir Cuervo. So for the next part, guys, we will ask for some of your instructors to give a congratulatory message after the journey you've had at Excel, going to becoming top-notchers and engineers at that point. So may we ask Engineer Carlo Oliven Bayani, to give us a rather short message. So Sir Carlo.
Short talaga.
I had to.
Ayan, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. At gusto ko lang i-congratulate lahat ng mga top-notchers natin, but not only you guys, but also lahat ng mga pumasa, lahat ng mga naging parte ng journey ng April 2022 na batch, no. Sobrang proud kami sa inyo, alam niyo naman 'yun, kasi lagi ko pinapaulit-ulit sa inyo, hindi pa kayo nagte-take ng boarding exam, pina-congratulate na namin kayo. Tama ba? So, yeah, lahat to ay planned, lahat to alam na natin na mangyayari to kasi lahat to pinagdasal na natin before. Congratulations guys, yun na, short lang yung message ko para sa short and stuff. So guys, good evening guys, congratulations.
Thank you, Sir Carlo, for that appropriately sized message. May we call on Engineer JJ Chong for his message to our top-notchers and passers.
Ayan, so thank you Sir Enzo. So actually gusto ko lang i-congratulate lahat ng mga passers and top-notchers natin during the April 2022 ECE and ECT board exam. So a lot of your teachers, wala sila dito tonight. Some of them, I think baka may mga ano pa sila or class or something, pero on behalf of the whole Excel family, no, and yung buong team ng Excel, so congrats again to everyone, kasi ito yung dineserve nyo to, no. Itong journey na to na syempre may mga ups and downs, so medyo struggle din minsan, pero minsan masaya din yung review. So at least nakita nyo how yung efforts nyo parang na-repay na sila, no? So this is a celebration of yung efforts na binigay nyo. For some of you, hindi lang 6 months yung review, mas mahaba pa, diba? And then for some of you, naabutan pa kayo ng mga postponements before, so mga ganyan, so nasira yung mga plano, but still nag-persist pa rin kayo, na effort pa rin kayo na mag-aral at mag-review. So this night is a celebration of yung effort yung lahat. So again, on behalf sa buong buong family ng Excel at lahat ng nagbubuo ng review center na to, so congrats again to everyone. Sorry it took a while, no, na ginawa natin itong parang awarding na to. Medyo na busy din tayo kasi nag-start na kaagad yung next batch natin, and hopefully the next batch of reviewees, yung mga mag-exam this coming October na nasa Facebook or nanonood sa Facebook kayo. So hopefully you guys will get to be inspired, no, after nyo marinig yung mga tips and yung mga advices ng mga top-notchers natin dito. So these people, pinagdaanan na nila yung mga dadaanan nyo pa lang. So alam na nila kung ano yung mga alam na nila kung ano yung mga dapat yung gawin. So please, hopefully ma-inspire kayo, hopefully you listen to them, and so yun. Again, congrats ulit to everyone. So Enzo, I'll give the floor back to you.
Thank you, Sir JJ, for that wonderful message. So as for me, guys, kung anong masasabi ko, all I can say is congratulations, okay? So we've already been through the past 6 months, diba? It's been quite a ride, and it's been amazing for that duration. So all I can say, guys, is congratulations, and yun nga, you've deserved it. You've worked hard for it, and I wish you guys the best in your future careers. Pero before that, let's proceed ngayon sa ating mga top-notchers, okay? So, let's proceed to recognizing our top-notchers. So, hopefully, makashare ko yung screen ko. Okay, let me try sharing this screen right now. Share screen. Ayan, and let's share this. So, here are our top-notchers for this board exam from the electronics engineering. Oops, bakit iba? How come it's giving me a different share? Teka guys, bakit hindi ito?
Nako, Sir Enzo, kita po namin yung debit card.
No. Oh no. Hindi dapat yun eh. Bakit iba?
Baka iba yung ma-share, ano.
Yeah, bakit iba? Okay, sorry guys, wrong. Medyo na wrong. Teka. Okay, here we are. Ayan yun. Okay, here we are. Sorry guys for that. Sorry for the technical glitch guys. Marami kasing window naka-open. Again guys, pro tip, close nyo yung mga windows kasi baka iba yung mabukas. Ayan. Okay, so here are our top 10 engineers from today's board from the recently concluded April 2022 ECE board exam. So guys, so for our top notchers, kindly open your cameras once your name is being mentioned. So at top 1, garnering an average of 92.1%, we have Engineer Eugene L. Filomeno from Southern Luzon State University. So Sir Eugene. Dito po ba si Sir Eugene? Ayan, si Sir Eugene. Good evening, Sir Eugene.
Good evening, sir.
So, sir, since kayo yung top 1, kayo yung una kong tatanungin ngayong gabi. Okay? So, be prepared. Ito po, sir, first question po natin kasi kayo po yung top 1 and it's best that we know the motivations of our top-notchers. Sir Eugene, what was your biggest motivation while reviewing?
Siguro po yung fact po na medyo matagal na po yung naging preparation ko. So, hindi ko po siya ginawang factor na tamarin. So, kasi po 2020 po ako graduate. So, medyo matagal na po since 2022 na, 2 years din po halos. So, yung duration po na yun ay hindi ko po ginawang factor na mawala ng gana. Pero ginawa ko po siyang fuel na maging motivated pa to review na mas maayos. So yun po siguro. Tsaka po yung fact na yung sa family, so ngayon po kasi medyo pandemic, medyo natamaan po kami ng crisis. So yun po yung reason.
Okay, thank you very much, Sir Eugene. So next, okay, so the next person we will call, may we call on Engineer John Rainiel F. Valenzuela, who garnered an average of 90.5% from Mapua University.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello,
Hi
Enzo.
po, sir. Yes, sir. I cannot. Ayan si Sir John. Okay, so good evening, Sir John. So sige,
Good
in
evening.
line with Sir, we asked Sir. Teka po. Bakit ay gumalaw ito? Teka lang, technical difficulties on my end, guys. Sorry. We asked Engineer Eugene about his motivations. So sa inyo, sir, tatanungin natin, sir, what were the biggest struggles that you experienced and how did you overcome those struggles?
Okay. Yung review ko lang po kasi is online. So dito lang ako sa bahay nag-review throughout the duration of ng review ko. So parang yung feeling ko kasi if yung pressure hindi ko na feel, medyo hindi ako nagpa-function ng maayos. So na-feel ko na talaga yung pressure mga 1 month before the exam. So yun yung pinaka-struggle, tapos wala pa akong hindi ko pa kasama yung friends ko na nag-aaral. So yun. Kasi sanay akong mag-aral nung college na kasama sila. Yun lang po.
Thank you very much, sir. So in line pala, sir, with that, maybe ask you for a short message para sa ating mga future engineers at saka sa ating mga future top-notchers.
So yung sa akin kasi hindi ko ina-expect na magta-top ako kasi dito lang ako sa bahay nag-aral. Tapos masasabi ko din na hindi ganoon kapuspusan yung aral. Pero nung nag-exam kasi ako, hindi ko inisip na okay, ito yung goal ko mag-top. Kasi gusto ko lang talaga matapos yung exam. Kasi sobrang tagal na, ilang beses siya na-cancel since 2020. April. Tapos yung October ng 2021, di pa ako napag-take. So yung pinaka-advice ko lang is sundin yung schedule na ibibigay tapos gawin lahat ng task kasi eventually mariretain naman marirecall naman nila yung mga inaral nila sa review. Okay lang kabahan. Sa totoo lang yung nung first day kasi apat kami sa room na magkakasama, same kami ng venue which is sa San Beda. Sobrang bigat ng paa habang naglalakad. Tapos talagang mabilis yung tibok ng puso. So, natural lang yun. Natural lang kabahan. Pero kaya nyo yan.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for that inspiring message po, sir. So next up, we have in third place, Engineer Michael Jericho V. Ison. So Sir Michael, nandyan po ba kayo?
Hi sir, good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. Congratulations. So for your question for tonight, sir, what is the most exciting part of the whole review experience po, sir?
I have a lot of exciting experiences during my review, sir. I think my favorite part of the review process yung synchronous classes kasi one of my struggles din talaga, sir, sa online review is yung longing for companionship ba? Kasi kapag face-to-face, sir, parang ramdam mo na may kasama kang mahirapan mag-review, may kasama ka na hindi rin alam yung isasagot dito sa question na to. So yung synchronous classes, sir, it kind of compensates for that longing for companionship. Kumbaga, ramdam mo na may kasama ka palang mag-review. Tsaka, marami po talaga ako natututunan dun sa lessons po natin sa synchronous classes. Tsaka, masaya rin po yung mga jokes, mga songs ni Sir Jad. Tsaka, sir, yung trash talk session ni Sir Enzo at ni Sir Carlo. um, Another na exciting part, sir, for my review process is yung exams. Although challenging siya, parang doon mo sure ma-measure kung gaano na ba kalaki yung in-improve mo since the start of your review process.
Thank you very much, sir. So, okay, sir. So yung trash talk session, siguro baka we'll have a bit more of that in the future. Isa pa, sir, ano po yung message natin para sa ating mga future takers as well as our future top-notchers?
To all the future takers, I believe in you. If you ever find yourself na nagda-doubt kayo sa sarili nyo, and pakiramdam nyo walang naniniwala sa inyo, just think of me. You already have one believer. If I may also share some advices for future takers, firstly is to aim high. Kasi mangangarap ka na lang, di ba? Taas mo na. Ito rin talaga, sir, yung ginagawa ko since college kasi I always aim for the highest possible score. Kung sa quizzes, ina-aim ko talaga na maka-perfect. This time sa board exam, sir, ina-aim ko talagang mag-top. Kasi if ever I fail my goal na mag-top, at least pasado pa rin, di ba? Pero kung ina-aim ko na makapasa lang, pag hindi ko na-meet yung goal na yun, edi bagsak. So, aim high talaga. Second tip ko, sir, is always do your best and trust in God, and God will always take care of the rest. Next is to read lots of books, also practice solving, and most importantly, sir, build your habits kasi wala namang ibang tutulong sa'yo sa mismong board exam. It's just yourself there, yung calculator mo and your pencil. So, you have to train yourself really hard para dun sa board exam mismo.
Thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful message po, sir, for our top-notchers and for the incoming ECEs in the next generation. So may we call on next, in fourth place, Engineer Franz Fernand M. Velasco from Colegio de Dagupan. Sir Franz? Engineer Franz? Okay, so Engineer Franz is not here tonight with us. Okay, so next we will go to top 5, Engineer Lance Vincent V. Pascual. So Engineer Lance, nandito po ba tayo? Hello, Engineer Lance. Good evening. Narinig niyo po ba ako?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good evening, Engineer Lance. So your question for tonight, okay? So what is the best part of the Excel experience?
Siguro po, sir, yung best part po is nagagawa pong fun ni Excel yung mga pagdi-discuss po ng topics. Kasi yung sinabi nga po kanina, yung mga trash talkan po, yung mga fun mnemonic, saka yung mga teachers din po sobrang approachable po nila. Yun po,
Thank
sir.
you very much, sir. So idadagdag po namin yung sa listahan talaga, trash talkan X100 na talaga. Then, sige sir, next. Ano po yung advice natin para sa susunod na generation of ECEs and Topnotchers?
Siguro po yung advice po na mabibigay ko is alamin niyo po muna yung goals, yung goal niyo, kung gusto niyo ba talaga mag-take or ayaw niyo, gusto niyo mag-career shift. Kasi sa simula pa lang po kapag po tama na po yung mindset niyo na gusto ko mag-take, gusto kong pumasa, kaya gusto kong maintindihan yung mga concept, mag-a-align na po lahat ng actions niyo po doon.
Thank you very much, sir, for that inspiring message. So next, may we call on Engineer Gail Vera T. Caceres? Engineer Gail Vera T. Caceres. Hi, Ma'am Gail. Good evening. Okay, so your question, ma'am. How did you juggle between work and review?
Actually, nag-work ako noong November 2021 nung nag-start yung review, and during that time hindi pa ako nakakapag-attend ng live classes. Pero thankfully dahil sa Excel Online, nakakapag-catch up ako, although sobrang late na nahabol ko lahat ng lessons ko in time before refresher dahil sa Excel Online. And then come February first week, parang doon pa ako nag-resign and nag-focus sa review. And basically, malaking tulong yung Excel Online. If without it talaga, hindi ko alam paano ko matatapos.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Gail. So as for the next part, ano yung message po natin para sa next generation of ECEs and Topnotchers?
Believe in yourself and know yourself, assess yourself. When it comes sa review, kailangan alam mo kung saan ka magaling, kung saan ka mahina, kung ano yung focus mo, kung ano yung magaling ka na, para focus mo kung saan ka mahina, para dun mo, yun yung mas itaas mo pa sa sarili mo. And eventually, makikita mo yung progress na you're doing good, you're doing great when it comes to review. Yun lang.
Thank you very much po, Engineer Gail. So up next, may we call on Engineer Rodrigo Rafael Cruz from UP Diliman.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, Sir Rodrigo. Good evening. Magsi-stream po tayo ng Counter-Strike Go o ML ngayon?
Baka mamaya, sir. Baka mamaya.
All right. Okay. So your question for tonight, sir. Sino po daw yung favorites instructor niyo po at bakit ako, Sir JJ? Just kidding po, sir. Just kidding po. Okay. So yung question po natin for tonight, describe the moment nung lumabas po yung results.
Okay. Nung lumabas yung results, mag-isa lang ako sa bahay that time. Pero I was in a Zoom call with my friends. So shout out Bennett, JJ, Ruth, Paolo. The thing is, hindi nila napansin na mag-isa akong pumapalakpak dito. Sumisigaw na ako. I was very ecstatic, was very livid. Kasi grabe talaga yung adrenaline rush nung nakita ko yung name ko dun sa Topnotchers list. Ayun. See, the thing is, pumasok kasi ako sa review sessions with the goal of topping the boards. So the moment that I saw myself on that list, it was a very happy and fulfilling moment for me. And I'm really glad that my friends and my family was part of that. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing that moment with us. Sige, sir. Yung next po, sir, is ano po yung message natin para sa mga next batch na papasok po, the next ones who aim to be top-notchers, and the next batch who will become electronics engineers?
Okay. Yung message ko for you guys is please do know that you're in very good hands if you're with Excel Review Center. For as long as you put in the work, you stay committed until the very end, and of course, you let God's plans take its course, then I believe that everything would fall into place. Sometimes you just have to manifest things into existence, but you have to match that with the same level of commitment. So good luck, future engineers, and God bless.
Thank you very much po, sir. Next, may I call on Engineer Franz Ferdinand M. Velasco. So, Engineer Franz? Is Engineer Franz here? Si Sir Franz. Okay, Sir Franz is here. Kaso unresponsive ata si Sir. Maybe Sir Franz is having a technical difficulty as of the moment. So sige, next. May we call on Engineer John Lloyd I. Tenorio? Engineer John Lloyd I. Tenorio.
Hello po, sir.
Hello, good evening po, sir.
Good,
So
good
for
evening po.
so handa na po kayong mag-isa. So yung tanong po natin
Yes
for
po.
tonight is, nag-expect po ba kayo na magta-top po kayo?
Wait lang po. Nag-expect po ba ako na mag-top ako? Actually, wala po akong Latin honors no college. I even have tres sa isa kong ELEC subject, but I'm still proud of that grade po. Pero as a national quizzer qualifier for 2 consecutive years nung college days, specifically nung 2018 and 2019, people somehow expected na capable ako maging top-notcher. Though nung review, di po ako masyadong nagpakampante. Actually, in-expect ko po lahat ng takers, yung 1,925 na yun, to be exact, ay capable maging top-notcher. So why is that? Kasi I believe hindi lang naman pure talent talaga yung board exam. Hard work and perseverance yung may malaking factor doon, and kahit sino naman kayang gawin po yun. Yun lang po.
Thank you very much po, sir, for your message. So sir, ano po yung message natin para sa next generation? So
Ayan.
ano po yung next generation top-notchers and ECEs?
Okay po. Yung message ko or advice po sa mga future top-notchers. So strategy-wise, I think what I can advise ay during your college days, it is better na magkaroon ka ng mastery for at least one subject kasi it will really help you save a lot of your time during your review. Personally as a quizzer po, obligated ako na mag-aral ng 2 subjects noon. It is a privilege to have that because not all of us naman 'di ba ay um, part ng quizzer, 'di ba? And I think I mastered mathematics noon kaya hindi na siya masyado naging burden nung review days ko po. So much better kung mag-enroll na agad kayo sa Excel kasi kahit di pa kayo graduates para ma-master nyo na yung 4 subjects sa ECE board exam. Yung isa pa po ay dapat lahat ng subjects may enough knowledge kayo. Master the basics din. Huwag kayong maglilikdang ng topics. Try to balance yung mga alam nyo sa each subject. Huwag kayong mag-focus lang sa isang subject. And lastly, I think you should try to be positive at all times. I know for most of us na di naman talaga may iwasan yung pag-overthink. Kahit ako, I was even scared every time na makakita ako ng number 69, ganun. Every time po na nakita ko ng 69 na yan, parang iniisip ko na, ala, paano pag ganito yung naging score ko? 1 point na lang, sayang, pasado na sana ako, ganun. Pero yun, every time na overthink ko yung 69 na yan, ang iniisip ko na lang po ay, yan, top 6 sa ECE board exam and top 9 sa ECT board exam. Yan, mga ganong thinking po. So yun, I think you should try to find something positive in every negative thinking and negative situations po. Yun lang po for me. Thanks po.
Thank you very much, sir. You got very close. Number 7. Malapit na.
Opo, thank you po.
Thank you, sir. So last but not least, may we call on Engineer Heinz Alfred Wantong. So Engineer Heinz. Hello, sir. Good
Opo,
evening.
sir.
So mukhang maaga na po yung
Good
bakasyon
evening.
natin, ah.
Kaya nga excited na po. Ini-enjoy ko pa yung bakasyon ko after all the hard work-ish.
Early vacation po, sir. So, inyo po, sir, yung tanong niyo po for tonight, galing po to sa ibang mga students. Ang tanong po daw nila is ritual reveal po daw, sir. Ano po daw yung ritual natin para mag-prepare para sa boards?
Grabe, ritual reveal. Ritual. For me, yung nagiging ritual ko nung nag-re-review ako is like, tinatry ko as much as possible, kinokompleto ko yung tulog ko. Iyan yung first and foremost. Tapos, nagdadasal po ako. Yun, very important, nagdadasal ako on my off times. Siyempre, hindi naman tayo magdadasal habang nag-aaral. Nagdadasal ako habang, let's say, papunta na sa kama, matulog, or naghuhugas ng pinggan, minsan nasa CR pa, gano'n. On my off times. Tapos, complain a lot. Nagko-complain ako para nilalabas ko yung negative energy na parang ina-accumulate ng stress habang nagre-review. Bonus yun sa akin kasi mag-isa ako sa room. habang nagre-review. So every time na medyo stressful na, nagko-complain ako, bakit ang hirap nito? Kailangan pa ba to? Bakit sobrang dami ng formulas na I'm sure hindi naman lahat kailangan. Pero yun nga sabi nila, it's better to spread your knowledge far and wide kasi yung board exams is very huge yung coverage but 100 items lang per subject. Yun, naging ritual ko. Pray.
Yes, I think Sir Heinz is having a connectivity issue. So, okay, ayan. Okay, sir. So, I think may connectivity issue kayo, sir. Or
Oh.
ako ba yung may connectivity issue? I don't know.
It's probably me. Nasa probinsya kasi ako.
Ayan nga ako, nagsa-summer vacation na kasi Sir Heinz eh. So,
Kaya nga
yung mga may plans mag-top dyan, please take note ng yung mga ritual reveal daw ni Sir Heinz. O, sabi nila, mahina daw yung signal sa Boracay kasi yun talaga. Okay, so take note of that, guys. So, Sir Heinz, last question for tonight. Sir, ano po yung message natin or what's your message for the next generation of ECEs or ECE Topnotchers for that matter?
For the next generation, yung message ko lang po is find your style. Kasi in my experience, magkakaiba talaga yung studying style ng I guess everyone. My friend, nag-group study kasi ako because I'm face-to-face gang. Hello sa Excel Manila, face-to-face. Weekdays. Yung friends ko nag-aaral, sobrang lakas nila mag-aral at around night time. Ganun. Tapos minsan kaya nila makakapag-put up ng long hours, like 12 hours, ganun. In my case, hindi ganun sa akin. Nung nagre-review ako, it's like 6 hours na dire-diretso instead of 12 hours na separate. Kasi yun nga, yung goal ko is makompleto yung 8 hours of sleep ko. A rested brain is an efficient brain. For the others naman, another tip would be to focus on topics na feel mo and feel ng Excel Review Center na lalabas sa board exam. Kasi again, 100 items lang yun. Hindi mo kailangan ng in-depth knowledge sa all of those topics. I mean, let's say hindi naman lalabas yung hindi naman lumabas yung spherical coordinates, ganun. Bakit ko pa ba aaralin yun ng in-depth? Ganun. So yun lang for the tips.
Thank you very much, sir. So hopefully, sir, manlilibre po kayo dyan sa Boracay kasi di ba may cash prize po daw may cash prize po daw. So manlibre na po tayo sa Boracay.
Hopefully. Magastos po dito.
Yes po, sir. Okay, so thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful message as well as sharing a few of your rituals before preparing for the exam. So thank you very much po, sir. So as well as honoring our ECE Topnotchers, we would also like to honor our ECT Topnotchers. So for the past exam, we had 26, okay? So 26 ECT Topnotchers coming from Excel Review Center. So i-share ko lang yung screen ko sandali. Oops, bakit hindi ko ma-switch? Ayan, okay, so I think we are having an issue with connectivity again. So ayan, okay, so I would just like to share my screen and oops, bakit yan nakita? Oops, saan ba yun? Share, stop. Bakit? Ang daming technical issues tonight. Ayan. Okay, so bakit hindi yung full screen ang nakikita? Full screen. Ayan. Bakit hindi yung full screen ang nakukuha? Teka muna. Nawala. Okay. Technical issues. Well, sige, share ko na lang yung screen. Okay, so we'd like to recognize our okay. Check ulit si Franz. Okay, so let's check on Franz. Sir Franz, meron na po ba tayo? Sir Franz, is it all good there? Is it all good there? Okay, wala po raw mic si Sir Franz, okay? Okay, so I will just flash our top notchers. So sige. Here are some of our top notchers from the ECT exam. Okay, so we have 26 top notchers for the ECT board exam. So we would like to recognize and congratulate all of them for topping the recently concluded ECT board exam. Thank you very much, guys, and congratulations. So to end our night, may we call on Engineer Jaime Chong Sr. to give us his closing remarks. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Enzo.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Okay, so I'll be delivering the closing remarks, Enzo. Okay, so actually, this night of excellence is not just for those who top the board, no? We will include those who also pass the board examinations, who are probably watching tonight through Facebook Live. Okay? So lahat naman kayo pumasa. So we would like to congratulate you for job well done. Okay? Although itong highlight ngayon is for those who shine the brightest during the board. And those are the top notchers. Okay, so for those who, for all of you, no, who made it in the board examination, my advice is don't rest on your laurels. Now that a goal is achieved, then you set yourself another. Okay, so now for those who top the board examinations, okay, so let me recall that when EXA was founded in 1991, that was 31 years ago, we started with just a handful of reviewees, and with those reviewees, we managed to have our very first top notcher on our first batch, and that is the top 10. And then from there, we start to set the standard higher. Our goal then is to have 2, then 3, and 4 more top notchers. And to date, we produce more than 700 top notchers. So I always motivate our reviewees to top the board. Okay, just like one of the top notchers today who said that aim high. Okay, now because I told them that topping the board is just like a springboard to your career, no? So if you top the board, then you will go places or jump to the higher in the ladder of or the corporate ladder. Now also, this is one achievement that you will achieve or earn once in your lifetime. That's why I always say that topping the board is just like the Rookie of the Year award, which is actually more valuable than the most valuable player award, because you can win MVP many times, but you cannot win Rookie of the Year many times. It happens only once in your lifetime. So now that you top the board, then you achieve something that nobody can take it away from you. So my advice is, please stay humble, keep your feet on the ground, but set your standard higher. Okay? So now you need to be humble because you are already a role model to everyone. People look at you because you're a top notcher. So wag natin ipasok sa utak natin yung achievement today. Okay? Because magbago yung attitude natin and it could lead to our destruction. Now, you set your career with the right foot now. Okay, that's a good start because you top the board. And of course, don't throw in your reputation by doing something bad. So that's the reason why I told you, keep your standard high, but feet stuck on the ground. Okay, now that you top the board, you made everyone proud of you, starting with your parents. If you remember when we had our our final briefing, I told you that what your parents or whatever, no matter how proud, if you achieve something, you of course you'll be proud, and your parents will be twice as proud. Okay, that's why don't fail in the examination, because if you are sad, then they will be twice as sad. So now that you made it to the top, then they will be more proud than ever. Your school is also proud of you. Your friends, relatives, and everyone is proud of you, and we are also proud of you. So that's good. Now, for those who will be taking the board examinations in the future, who are watching us live today, and for those who did not make it, okay, especially for those who did not make it. Now, don't forget that it maybe it's not the time yet, and it doesn't mean that one lost hope is the end of hoping, and one fallen dream is the end of dreaming, no? So that means continue dreaming. Kaya natin yan. And of course, if you are listening to the advice of the top-notchers, I think everything is doable. So the top-notchers give you advice because those are the things na ginawa nila. And everything is doable by just ordinary people. Okay, if I may quote, Engineer Ison made mention na aim high. And everyone can do that. Okay? It's not just limited to few people. Everybody can aim high as you want. Okay? Sabi niya, I don't want to settle for anything less than 100 in score. So gusto niya palaging highest possible score. But we can always do that. We can always dream or aim high. We can dream because dream are free, no? So pwede naman tayong mag-ambition. Now, and also, meron ding sinabi si Engineer Valenzuela na okay lang kabahan. And these are the things normal people ma-experience, no? Kabahan, no? So kung kabahan ka, so take note, yung top-notchers pala kay nabahan din. So this advice na binigay nila are something doable by ordinary people. Okay? And ordinary lang ginawa nila, just like aiming high. That's ordinary. Everyone can do that. And okay lang kabahan. That's ordinary. But they made it to the top. Now, another made mention, Engineer Pascual, na set a specific goal. Okay? So, una, alamin anong goal, sabi niya. Well, that's basic. That's very basic. You cannot just go down, take the examination, or do something without a specific goal. We need to have a specific goal so that we can have a specific plan for that. Diba? Hindi lang pwede, meron tayong plano, wala tayong goal. So, mauna yung meron tayong gustong achieve. Then next is, anong gagawin natin para ma-achieve yun? So that's why it is important to have a specific goal. Okay? And it's doable. Okay? Now, another top-notcher, kasi tiningnan ko lang yung, or pinakinggan ko lang yung mga advice nila. I'm looking for something na medyo iba, but everything naman parang basic lang talaga. Kasi wala naman ako narinig na something very unusual. Ginawa niya so unusual that mahirap gayahin, no? Okay. Now, Engineer Caceres made mention to believe in yourself. Know yourself, know your weaknesses. So, I think common naman yan, no? As a matter of fact, we come across words like that or phrases like that in a book by Sancho, no? In the Art of War. Then, another is Engineer Tenorio mentioned about think positive. Okay, so think positive. If you remember, this is the law of attraction. If you keep thinking positive, positive things happens to you. If you keep thinking of negative things, negative things will happen to you. So in other words, we get attracted by kung ano yung palaging iniisip natin. Okay? So, and finally, of course, Engineer Hines, no? While in Boracay today, sabi niya, dasal, pray. Now, yung pray naman, I consider that always as a part of preparation in any endeavor you want to achieve in the future. Then you have to pray. Okay? So, because we need to, prayers kasi will give us hope, no? Mayroong pag-asa if we pray. And I remember when I was in college, in my first year in college, my teacher in, of course, sa one subject in our first year, I think it was mathematics, he gave me an advice. Sabi niya, if you want to achieve something in life, you do two things. One is study, and the other one is to pray. But it is how you do it that matters. Sabi niya, pray so hard as if no amount of studying or no amount of work could help. Sabi pala niya, hindi pala yun study kasi achieve something man. Sabi niya, pray and work. So you pray so hard as if no amount of work could help. And you work so hard as if no amount of prayers could help. So that is how you work and how you study or you pray. So guys, lahat naman siguro doable. So I hope for those who did not make it, then take the board exam again. And do it ASAP. So ibig sabihin, come as October, you take the board exam. Don't delay it. Okay? Pag i-delay ninyo yan, yung mga hindi nakapasa ngayon, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You tried your best. Okay? Hindi naman lahat ng mga superstars nanalo palagi. So, meron din tayong matalo. So, consider that as an off evening for you. So, take the board examination right away. Do not delay it because if you delay it, okay, further, chances are you'll be having a hard time later. So, while everything is fresh, consider lang ninyo na yung previous review ninyo was your advanced review and you will review again. Okay? And of course, if you take the board, do not say, naka-review naman ako, I will take the exam right away. Hindi na ako mag-review. Now, you review again. Now, kung naka-review kayo and then you did not make it, ibig sabihin kulang yun. So, you review again para madagdagan. Kasi pag you take the board examination without reviewing again, so yung preparation mo yun pa rin ang dadalhin mo sa next. So, ibig sabihin, kulang pa rin yun. So, dagdagan mo ngayon para ma-achieve natin yung gusto natin. Okay? And for those who are still preparing for the board examination, you heard a lot of tips today. And of course, just do your best. Okay? Just do your best. Sabi naman ni, I cannot remember who said that, pero sabi niya na everyone, sabi ng isang top-notcher natin, na everyone is capable of topping the board. Sabi niya, wala naman akong Latin honor. I'm just a member of our quiz show team for 2 consecutive years. And I believe that everyone can top the board. So, lahat may pag-asa. So, I have to do my best. So, guys, I think that's it. And thank you so much. And we would like to congratulate you again in behalf of all Excel reviewers who are not here today and Excel staff which probably you have not seen during the online class because these are the people who work in the background. Okay, so thank you and have a good night. Back to you, Enzo.
Thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful message. So, okay, guys, so for our top notchers, please just stand by. We will reach out to you regarding the prizes for for topping the board exam. So hintayin niyo lang yun, guys. We'll reach out to you. So you'll hear from us, okay? So with that out of the way, guys, congratulations everyone on the successful board exams. That's been it for me. So, oops, may picture taking pala muna. Okay, so lahat ng top-notchers, everyone in this meeting, please open your cameras para we can have a picture. Okay, picture po muna daw sa lahat. Okay, everyone, camera on. Grid view. Sino magpipicture? If I may ask, sino yung pwede pong magpicture? Makiki... yes, yes, sir. Okay, si Sir Carlo lang po na yung picture. Okay, so everyone, cameras on.
Nakamute pala ako.
Oo.
Pwede na?
Go.
Game guys. 1, 2, 3. Oops, wait lang. 1, 2, 3. One more. Wait. 2 page pala tayo. Ayan. Game 1, 2, 3. Smile. Yun. Nice. Tingin naman akong heart dyan, guys. Sige. Pa-heart naman ako isa lang. 1, 2, 3. Heart sign. Yes, sir. Last.
Congrats.
Last one. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Alright. Nice. Thank you, guys.
Thanks
Congrats.
everyone for coming. Have a good night. Congrats, everyone.
Good night, guys. Congrats.
Congrats, guys. Bye.